What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Feels like I've been at this for hours. I won't rest.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I was right.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
A lamb to the
You don't stand a chance again. Now you've gone too far. I won't rest. You're dead.
Time to teach someone!
Expelliarmus. Your turn to regret that.
Ranrock will use that.
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo. Repulsor. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. Glacial. Revelio.
Goblin traps.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they
Revelio.
do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Confringo.
Perhaps attempt to hit a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
As I come up here, the more ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Seeing Mars readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
What a relief.
Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com remove the space at mod 3u.
Revelio.
Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks. Oh, we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
This game is dope, man.
It is. Thanks for stopping by and watching.
The graphic and mechanic of this game is also sick.
I agree.
you're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, man. How long you been playing this game?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
$33 hours.
That's cool, man.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but
I think it's hard game for the new gamers. What you say?
Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
It's not a hard game to me.
Spiders don't bother me at all.
Had a bandasool on ice.
Lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my...
So you are doing job or full-time streamer?
Most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts,
just gaming for fun.
Seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in
Arranshire?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary,
you know, if your channel become affiliate, so you can also start earning on this platform. Not trying to achieve that.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
At a bandasool, yay, but if while playing games start earning, it's really good. You have a good number of followers. You need viewers. I'll pass.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Revelio. Also. Revelio. 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 This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Even more. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Surely that's the last of them. Revelio. This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter. Oh no, this must be Mary. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. If This is where Mary went. Revelio. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Confringo! Revelio. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Hexax. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even. That's one thing. Let me palm out for any more given than we have. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Eight legs is simply too heavy. Devolso. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Also. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the Hexax. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Devolso. Revelio.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Convulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Confringo! Defender! Revelio!
I hope that's the last spider.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Also! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Revelio!
No, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
I'm having nightmares for the next time I ride on.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Revelio! Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary. Nice doing business with you. A fine choice indeed. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon. You're the one who took care of that awful acromantula near Arranshire, aren't you? Fine bit of work, that.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Assignment's all finished. Protego! Confringo! Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Time to teach someone! Hang on! You'll pay for that!
Closer. Best to be sure.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I received an out from her just the other day. As for her affection, I can assure you. Well and bountiful.
Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
He's hit you. Good Fringo. Expelliarmus. Fringo.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Beginner's luck.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly...
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Very well.
Vic would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Oh, it's you!